I was just walking home one morning after my usual night shift in the factory. I always walk through the graveyard because it takes 5 minutes off my journey. I've heard all the old wives' tales about how walking through graveyards will give you bad luck and that you can wake the dead. I'd always thought that it was made up by older people to scare the younger generations. It all started just after I stared at the young girl's grave. I was walking up the path and I began to hear footsteps behind me, and as I was walking faster, so were the footsteps. I turned around to see if anyone was behind me. I felt something strange in the pit of my stomach. I just put it down to a lack of sleep and continued walking. Until I heard a laugh. I felt uneasy in the graveyard, so I decided to get home as fast as I could. All the time I was running, I felt as if something was following me home. I didn't want to slow down. I felt as if no matter how fast I ran, there was still a presence near me. I burst into the house and locked the door, and began to call my wife's name.
Jamie Lee! Jamie Lee!
I was upstairs making the bed when I heard Wes slam the door and begin shouting my name. I made my way to the landing as he ran up the stairs, and I asked him what was wrong.
I don't even know what's down there. It's followed me all the way from the cemetery. I don't even know what's going on. All the way from Norton Cemetery, 12.
He began to explain what happened in the graveyard. I'd never seen Wes so distressed as he was explaining.
I don't even know what it was. It's down.
Our wedding photo had fallen off the wall onto the floor.
I dragged her into the bedroom.
We heard glass smashing outside the room. He then started putting boxes that were near a bed in front of the door, barricading us in. He started pacing frantically back and forth, and I began to get worried.
After Jamie Lee tried to calm me down, I heard a bang in the next room. We placed our ears against the walls and listened intently to hear what it was. There was another bang, and it startled us. And then I moved over to the window with Jamie Lee following close behind. As I was looking out of the window thinking of what to do, she began to cry. I then hugged Jamie Lee to comfort her. We thought the best plan of action was to sit and wait it out. After a few minutes, the bangs became more frequent and sounded like things smashing against the walls. This went on for hours and suddenly it stopped, in silence, which was scarier than the noise. There was no power. I went to get the flashlight that we keep in the bedside table. I went to try the lights. I then decided that it was time to investigate, but Jamie Lee said we should stay in the room.
I begged him not to go, but he seemed intent on seeing what it is. I watched from the bed as he walked out of the bedroom onto the landing. It was so dark, all I could see is the light coming from the torch.
My heart started to beat faster as I walked on the landing. I must have walked on this landing hundreds of times, and I have never felt so cold in my life. The cold was bitter, almost freezing. I finally reached the door and reached out for the handle and pulled it down and put my ear against it to listen to see if anything was in the room. The room was completely normal. Nothing was smashed and the room was in perfect condition. I let out a sigh of relief.